Over 50% of small businesses fail within their first year of operation. And over 65% of small businesses fail within their first 3 years of operation. I'm sure you don't want to be part of these negative statistics. That's why I'm making this video to share with you 5 success tips you could look into to enhance your chances of succeeding in business and hopefully over a given duration of time become a millionaire. The very first tip you can look into is actually you having a unique business idea. What do I mean? Of course, they always tell you nothing is new under the sun, but you can actually think of a unique business idea which not most people out there are doing. By the way, this is the easiest way to assist you succeed in business. Because if you can come up with a unique business idea, which no one out there is doing, and you execute pretty well, chances are you're gonna succeed. That's because you won't have much competition in that particular space. Think about it. For example, in case you want to delve into the Airbnb business, you can maybe have a model whereby, for example, your Airbnb are set up in forests, right? I know it sounds crazy, but this is going to ensure you have a unique business idea. And with a unique business idea, you're going to enhance your chances of succeeding because you're going to have little or even no competition. Secondly, do what the others are doing out here, but outsmart them. What do I mean? Venturing in a space where people are in, but you go ahead to outsmart them by doing the best. In essence, you working very hard on your brand, you working very hard on customer service and any other sphere in this business to ensure you are on top of the competition. And by the way, this is very important. People come back to a given business or come back to buy a given thing at a particular place because of the experience they are getting. So in case you can actually be very solid with regards to your branding and also with regards to customer service, you're going to enhance your chances because people are going to be coming back because of the experience they are getting from you compared to what they are getting from the competition. The third tip, which you need to look into, and actually most businesses out there ignore, is you having a solid business plan. For you to stay motivated, you need to have a very, very solid business plan. And your business plan needs to have the entire time horizon. What are the short-term goals you are pursuing? What are the mid-term goals you are pursuing? And also, what are the long-term goals you're pursuing? You can break this down by actually having plans for the first year, which are the short-term goals, right? Then plans for year 2 to year 3, which are the mid-term goals. And then plans for year 3 going forth, 5th year, 7th year, and so forth. In case you have these very, very well documented and you purpose to actually work your best to follow these, most likely you're going to be working towards some target. And I'm saying this because most small businesses out there just go about their business for the sake of going about their business. It is very risky. It is risky because you're going to be working towards nothing. And by the way, if you're working towards nothing, you're working towards failure. But if you have a very solid business plan with regards to what you intend to achieve in the short term, what you intend to achieve in the midterm, and what you intend to achieve in the long term, chances are you're going to be working towards success. And that's the case because you're going to, along the way, catch any deviations and also develop measures to correct your operational model. So having very solid business plan is very critical. And then the fourth key thing you need to look out for to enhance the possibility of succeeding in a small business is actually appreciating the power of compounding. What do I mean? In financial matters, there's something called the principle of compounding. In essence, it is you ensuring you use your money to work for you at a faster rate compared to what the competition out there is doing. Think about it this way. Assuming from your small business you're making a profit of $100 per day, right? This $100 per day, some people view it as the reward for their effort. In essence, them going ahead to cash out this $100 per day. What if you as a small business decide to plow it back into business? Instead of cashing this money out, you continuously pump it back into business, pump it back into business, pump it back into business. And by the way, in case your business can continue pumping it back into it, for example, in case you're working with kind of stock which becomes or expires quick, you could alternatively look for other investments out there. For example, you get $100 per day. This money, you put it in the stock market, right? This money, you put it, for example, in Forex. This money, you put it, for example, in crypto market and so forth. Guys, this still other way of compounding. Whether you're compounding primarily from that business or even through secondary means, still it is a way of compounding. And by the way, compounding is very significant because if you do compounding, chances are your profits are gonna grow exponentially. But sadly, for most small businesses out there, they cash out their daily profit as a form of reward, for example, for them to survive on, for example, for them to use it for other things. And sadly, that is the mindset for most small businesses out there. They don't think about the power of compounding, which in essence, it works against them. Because by cashing out all this money each and every day, they are actually limiting their ability to grow exponentially. So, as a small business person, you need to be on the lookout for that. Don't continuously cash out your profits, rather, use the power of compounding to enhance your ability of growing exponentially. And then, last tip I want to share with you is that as a small business person, you also need to stay motivated. Continuously stay motivated for you to positively perform in your business. How do you go about this? It's very, very simple. Actually, attach a reward to every major effort you're making. Guys, this is something most small businesses out there overlook. They are actually on the mode of all system goes, but you need to also reward yourself. Over time, for example, think about it. In case you make maybe 50k US dollars as profit maybe for over 3 months period you've been in operation, you could take that money, invest in real estate. Yes, you're gonna have the asset to your name, but also you're gonna think about it as a reward for your effort. Actually, you're gonna be killing two birds with one stone. You're gonna be seeing actually your effort tied to a given success metric. And you gotta duplicate this over time. Duplicate this over time. Use other investments as a form of reward for yourself. Yes, occasionally you can have cash rewards, whereby even you can say, for example, profits to make it monthly, 10% you can use it for your own self development, which by the way is very okay. Because by you rewarding yourself, you're gonna stay positive, you're gonna stay motivated, and continuously put in awesome and lots of effort for you to continue succeeding. Those are the 5 things you can look into to ensure you set yourself on path to succeed as a small business person. What do you think about these tips? Are they the tips you use on the regular? Are they the tips you can use in your business? Share with us your comments down below in the comment section. But I think as a small business person, you thinking outside the box, outshining your competition, staying positive, and also thinking of how to duplicate your money or increase your money exponentially are very key to assisting you succeed in your business. Thanks a lot for watching. Look forward, share with you other awesome videos next time.